Assalamu alaikum students. I welcome all of you in your new class E3. Okay, let's start our new maths, and the chapter 1 is primes, highest common factor and lowest common multiples. In this chapter we will study about prime numbers, square root and cube roots, highest common factors and lowest common multiples. And you all know about these terms because you have studied them in your E2 sections. Okay, let's start from prime numbers. You all know that prime number is basically a number which has only two factors, 1 and the number itself. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. Mean all those number which has only two factors, जिसके सिर्फ दो ही फैक्टर्स होंगे, एक 1 और एक वो नंबर खुद. जैसे 2 है तो वो सिर्फ 2 के ही टेबल पर आता है, 2 1s are 2, किसी और टेबल पर वो नहीं जाता. सिमिलरली 3 है, इट हैज़ ओनली टू फैक्टर्स 1 एंड द नंबर itself, mean 3 only come on table of 3, किसी और टेबल पे आपको ये नज़र नहीं आएगा. सो इट मीन दिस इज़ अ prime number. So you have a lot of prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. Okay, our first question is that find prime factors of the following numbers and write your answer in index notation. Is it clear? Mean you will find the prime factor of this number, and after finding the prime factor you will write your answer in form of index notation. So what is index notation? Index notation means that we will write all the prime factors in form of product, and the numbers that are repeating more than one times, I will write that power or that number in form of exponent. Is it clear? For example, I have a number 126 and I am going to find the prime factors of 126, right? So I will start from a prime number, and my first prime number is definitely 2, and is this number is divisible by 2, I can check it by checking its last digit. If the last digit come on table of 2, it means that number is also divisible by 2. तो इसके एंड पे आप देखिए 6 है और 6 2 के टेबल पे आता है, 2 3 टाइम्स 6, इट्स मीन ये होल नंबर 2 पे इजीली डिविजिबल है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 2 एंड वी नो दैट 2 इज़ हाउ मैनी टाइम 12, 2 6 टाइम 12, एंड 2 इज़ हाउ मैनी टाइम 6, 2 3 टाइम्स 6. Is it clear? Okay, now the last number is 3. It means it is not divisible by 2 anymore. So I will move towards the next prime number, and I know that the next prime number is 3. So next prime number is 3. 3 is how many times 6? 2 time. And 3 is how many time 1? 3 1 time. 3 is how many time 3? 3 1 time 3. Now it is 21, and we know that 21 again go on table of 3. So 3 is how many time 21? 3 7 time 21, and 7 1 time 7. Is it clear? So all these are prime factors of 126. Okay, how I will write these prime numbers in index notation? Okay, your first write it in form of product. 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Prime factors of, I am writing here, prime factors of 126 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Okay, you can see that 2 is written in a single form, mean it is only 2, and 3 is repeating 2 times. 2 is 1 times, yani 2 power 1. 3 is repeating 2 times, so I will write 3 exponent 2 or power 2. Mean this will show that 3 is repeating how many times? 2 times. Similarly 7, it is not repeating and its exponent is 1, so I will write it 7 exponent 1 or 7 power 1. So prime factors of 126 in form of index notation are 2 into 3 square, mean 3 की power 2 into 7 power 1. Okay, now come to verse 216. Okay, 216, prime factor of 216. Similarly, the last digit is even number, mean it is 6, so the whole number is divisible by 2. So this is 2 1 time 2. Okay, the thing that you all people know, that when we take two numbers together, like I am taking 16 together, so I will put 0 here. Mean whenever we take two numbers together, we first put 0. 2 1 time 2, then I am taking two numbers together, I will put 0 over here. And 2 is how many times 16? 2 8 time 16. तो ये मिस्टेक मोस्टली स्टूडेंट्स करते हैं कि 2 1 टाइम 2 2 8 टाइम 16, तो ये रॉन्ग हो जाएगा क्योंकि आपने 2 1 टाइम 2 किया। देन आप जब भी टू नंबर्स आप इकट्ठे लेंगे पेयर की फॉर्म में, जब आप टू नंबर्स इकट्ठे ले रहे हैं तो आपको पहले 0 यहाँ पर पुट करना है। और वो नंबर अगर आप फर्स्ट टू नंबर्स इकट्ठे लेते हैं देन वी डोंट नीड टू पुट 0। जब आप फर्स्ट टू नंबर्स इकट्ठे लेते हैं फिर आपने 0 नहीं डालना है। लेकिन इससे फर्स्ट नंबर के बाद अगर आप नेक्स्ट जब भी टू नंबर्स आप इकट्ठे लेंगे यू विल पुट 0 ओवर हियर। नो 108 अगेन इट इज़ डिविजिबल बाई 2 बिकॉज लास्ट डिजिट इज़ even. So 2 is how many time 10? 2 5 time 10. And 2 is how many time 8? 2 4 time 8. Again on table of 2, yes, 2 is how many time? I know that I will read table of 2 up to 4. 2 2 time 4 and the remainder is 1. Now it is 15 to 7 time 4. Sorry, now it is 14 to 7 time 14. Okay, now 27 it comes on table of 3. Okay, 3 is how many time 27? 3 9 time 27 and 9 it come on table of 3. 3's are 9 and 3 is a prime number. It only come on table of 3. 3 1 time 3. Is it clear? So now I will write it in form of index notation. Prime factors of 216. You have to write your answer in index notation. So first write it in form of product. This is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Okay, now 2 is repeating how many times? 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2. So I can write 2 is repeating 3 times. I will put 2 power 3 into 3 is repeating how many times? 1 2 3. This is 3, right? Okay, so this is in form of index notation and this is a prime factor of 216. Is it clear?